In this video, we will see how to insert a new node to the syncly linked list. We will discuss three scenarios here, that is inserting the node at the beginning of the linked list, inserting at the end of the linked list, and inserting at a specified position in linked list. First operation we are going to see is prepend, that is insert the node at the beginning of the linked list. Here I have shown a linked list. Insert at the beginning means you need to insert the new node as the first node in the linked list. I have highlighted the location here. So the head should point to the new node and the new node should point to the node with data 5, that is this node. First step is to create the new node. Here the node is with data 12. For new node, the next pointer will always be null. In Python, it is none. Second step is to update the next pointer of new node to the address in head. That is, here we have only two pointers, head and new. The new node should point to the first node in the linked list. Address of the first node in the linked list is in head. So you can say new.next equal to head. By this, the new node is linked to first node in the linked list. Now, new node is the first node, so head should point to the new node. So, give head equal to new. Now, head is updated with address of new node and head points to the new node. Next operation that we are going to see is append, that is inserting at the end of the linked list. In this scenario, we need to consider two cases. First case is when there are no nodes in the linked list and head is null. Second case is when there are nodes in the linked list. So we will see the first case now. That is, there are no nodes in the linked list. Then head will be none. Here we have the new node created. In this case, you update the head equal to new. Now head will point to this new node and new node will become the first node in the linked list. Now we will see the second case, that is when there are already some nodes in the linked list. We have the new node created. First we need to traverse till the end of the linked list. For that we need to have a pointer. This pointer will traverse till the end. So first temp will point to the first node in the linked list. So assign temp equal to head. So now temp will point to first node. Now traverse till the end of the linked list using this pointer temp. For that we will have a while loop which will check temp.next has reached none and then this temp will traverse till the end. In each iteration of the while loop we will update temp to temp.next if temp.next is not none. When temp.next is none, that is when temp is pointing to the last node, the loop will exit. At this time, the pointer temp will be pointing to the last node. Now assign temp.next equal to new. So this will link last node to new node. This is how we can append node to the linked list. That is adding the node to the end of the linked list. Next, we will see how to insert at a given position. For example, position is 2, that is 0, 1, 2. We need to insert the node in this position, that is in between these two nodes. We will see the steps for that. So we have the new node created here. First, we need to traverse till this node. For that, for traversing, we need to have a pointer. Temp is the pointer. Now temp will move till it reaches this node. This node is at position 1. So to check if we reach that position, we have a counter count which starts from 0. We have initialized count to 0 as we have taken node position from 0. The while loop will iterate till count is less than position minus 1. That is till temp has reached the node at position 1. Once temp reaches this node, we need to insert the node. First, update new.next with the address of this node. Address of this node can be found in temp.next. So this link is created. Now update the next pointer of this node with the address of new node, that is temp.next equal to new. Now this link also created. Thus we have inserted the new node at this position 2. By this we are concluding this video. Thank you for watching.